Good morning, student. Now it's time for your maths class, and we will be doing to do story sums. Chapter 2 edition, exercise 2G. Solve the following. Look at the first sums. Sanju has 2115 books of art and 1413 English books. How many books does he have in all? So as I said you earlier, this is a story sums and you have problem sums. You have to write down the steps. If you don't write down the steps, your marks will be deducted, and that is not called a problem sums. So first, whenever sums are given problem sums, understand the sums. Understand what is being said. Then write down, then follow the step by step. First read the first sentence, then the second sentence, and so on. So first sentence is Sanju has 2115 books of art and 1413 English books. So first sentence, number of arts books Sanju has. So first put the value chart. How many? Ones, tens, 100,000. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So number of arts books Sanjay has 2115. So write down 2115. Next, number of English books Sanju has 1413. So write down 1413. How many books does he have in all? So what you have to do, they are asking, once he has books of art and the other he has English books. And so now the question is, how many books does he have? So total how many books he has? So we have to plus it. So give a plus sign. Now we have to add these two numbers. So then write down, therefore total number of books he has in all. Now add 5 ones plus 3 ones. 5, 6, 8 ones. Write down 8. Next, 1 tens plus 1 tens will be 2 tens. Write down 2 under the tens column. Next, 100 plus 400 will be 500. So write down 5 under the hundreds column. Next, 2000 plus 1000, it will 2000 plus 1000 will be 3000. So write down 3 under the 1000 column. Now write down the answer. Sanju has 3520 books in all. So first write the number of arts books Sanju has 2115. Number of English books Sanju has 1413. Then we have to add these two numbers, and the answer which we got is 3528. The total number of books Sanjay has in all 3528. Now look at the next sums. 4113 toys were sold by the shopkeeper in the morning, and 1412 toys were sold in the afternoon. How many toys were sold by the end of the day? So a shopkeeper sold in the morning, he sold so many toys. In the afternoon, he sold so many toys. So how many at the end of the day, the whole day, how many toys did he sell? Again I am repeatedly telling you, write down the steps. First understand the sums and then write down the steps accordingly. So number of toys shopkeepers sold in the morning, write down the place value, ones, tens, 100,000. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So number of toys shopkeepers sold in the morning, how much? 4113. 4113. Next, and 1412 toys were sold in the afternoon. So you have to write down number of toys the shopkeeper sold. Here number of toys the shopkeeper sold in the afternoon will be how much? 1412. Now how many toys did he sell at the end of the show? We have to add. So now add these two numbers. Here you have to write down therefore total number of toys sold. You have to add. Now let's add. 3 ones plus 2 ones will be 5 ones. So write 5 under the ones column. Then 1 tens plus 1 tens will be 2 tens. Write down 2 under the tens column. 100 plus 400 will be 500. So write down 5 under the hundreds column. Then 4000 plus 1000 will be 5000. So write down 5 under the 1000 column. Now answer will be, what answer did you get? You have got 5525 toys. So write down 5525 toys were sold by the end of the day. Now look at the next sums. On Monday, 1465 envelopes were delivered to the post office, and on Tuesday, 1768 envelopes were delivered. How many letters were delivered on both the days? So on Monday, so much envelopes were delivered to the post office. On Tuesday, so much. So on both the days, total, if you count how many envelopes were delivered on both the days. So first what you have to do, you have to write down the steps. First you have to write down the value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. One, tens, hundreds, thousand. So the first step will be envelopes delivered to the post office on Monday. How much envelopes are delivered on the post office? On Monday, 1465. 1465. Next, on Tuesday, how much envelopes delivered to the post office on Tuesday? How many envelopes were there? 1768. Now you have to add these two numbers. Therefore, total letters delivered on both the days, you have to add. So 5 ones plus 8 ones will be how much? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So write down 3 in the ones column and 1 at the tens place. Next, 1 tens plus 6 tens will be 7 tens. 7 tens plus 6 will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 tens. So write down 3 under the tens column. So 13. So 1, write 3 under 3 tens column and carry 100 to the hundreds column. Now 400 plus 1 will be 500. 400 plus 1 will be 500. 500 plus 700 will be 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1200. So write 2 under the hundreds column and 1, carry 1 to the (100) to the 1000 column. Now 1000 plus 2000, 1000 plus 1000 is 2000, 2000 plus 1000 is 3000. 3000. So you have got the answer. 3233 envelopes were delivered on both the days. So write down 3233 letters were delivered on both the days. Now look at the next sums. Riya's mom baked 2410 cookies and Mita's mom baked 2576 cookies. How many cookies do they have all together? So you have to write down, first write down the place value at ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Write down cookies baked by Riya's mom, how much? 2410. Write down 2410. Next, cookies baked by Mita's mom is how much? 2576. Now you have to add. So total cookies baked, you have to add 0 ones plus 6 ones will be 6. 1 tens plus 7 tens will be 7 plus 1 tens will be 8 tens. 4 tens plus 5 tens will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens. 400 plus 500 will be 900. Write down 9. 2000 plus 2000 will be 4000. Now altogether 4980 cookies were baked. Look at the next sums. A baker made 4156 muffins and had 1750 in stock. In stock means already he had that so much of muffins already. After that he baked. After that he made 4156. Already he had 1750 in stock. Then after that he made 4156. Next, how many muffins does he have in all? So muffins made, first write down the place values at ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So muffins made by the baker is how much? 4156. Next, muffins baker had in stock. How much he had in stock? 1750. Now we have to add, so put a plus sign. 6 ones plus 0 ones will be 6. Next, 5 tens will be plus 5 tens will be 10. So write down 0 at the under the tens column and 1, carry 1 in the hundreds. Now 100 plus 100 will be 200, 200 plus 700 will be 900. So write down 9 under the hundreds column. Then 4000 plus 1000 will be 5000. So write down 5 under the thousand column. So total muffin baker had in all 5906. So write down the answer. 5906 muffins baker had in all. Now look at the next sum. Ramesh had 3150 candies. His sister gave him 1297 more candies. How many candies does he have in all? So first write down the place value change 1000, hundreds, thousand. So number of candies Ramesh has how much? 3150. Next, number of candies his sister gave. How much candies did his sister give? 1297. Now what is the question being asked? How many candies does he have? So total candies how much did he have? We have to plus it. Now total number of candies. Now we have to add 7 ones plus 0 ones will be 7 ones. Then 5 tens plus 9 tens will be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Write down 4 under the tens column and 1 at the hundreds place. Now 100 plus 100 will be 200. 200 plus 200 will be 400. Write down 400 at the fourth column. Now 3000 plus 1000 will be 4000. So Ramesh has 4447 candies in all. I have shown you few sums. The rest of the sum which I have not shown you. Okay, like sums number, I'll tell you the sums number 2, 6, 8 and 10. 2, 6, 8 and 10. All these sums you have to do in your copy. and look at the sums. How have I done? How have I done and taught you? Okay, look at here the steps carefully and do the rest of the sums which I have not done in your copy. Thank you.